Hi, people. So today, I just wanted to spend a cozy fall shopping day with you. So it is like super rainy outside. Well, it's not super rainy. It's just gray and rainy and cold, and I just wanted to have a chill, cozy day. So I just drove an hour, because we don't have any stores in our little small town. I just drove an hour to Target, and then after Target, I'm going to Barnes & Noble, and we'll see where the day takes us. But I just wanted to have a cozy little vlog day, because today's election day, and I'm not old enough to vote, but it really gives me anxiety seeing all this stuff on my phone, all of the election stuff. So I was like, I want to spend a day by myself, but not on my phone. What can I do? And so I just blasted music, looking at all of the fall leaves all the way here. And now I'm just going to spend a cozy shopping day. But yeah, very fun, very exciting. I hope you're excited, because I am. Literally been playing Christmas music the whole time I've been in here. I'm back in my car from Target, and now I'm about to go to Barnes & Noble. Actually, I'm in the middle of eating my lunch in my car. I got myself an apple, which I already destroyed because I was starving, and some Pringles for lunch. I'll eat more for dinner, but I had like a really big breakfast, and then I was just gonna snack for lunch, and then I'll eat real food for dinner. But yeah, so I'm eating my lunch, and I'm trying to decide if I want to give you a haul now or when I get home. Probably when I get home, so it'll all be together. But yeah, now I'm about to go to Barnes, and I'm so excited. I got some books at Target because literally every single book was either 20% off or 30% off. So I was like, dang, if I was going to buy some of these for more expensive at Barnes, I might as well buy them here. So I did. Girl math. So I'll buy more books than I was planning on originally, because I bought some for cheaper here. But I'll buy the same amount that I was going to buy at Barnes & Noble. Just different ones. Girl math. But yeah, I'll see you at Barnes. I'll be here eating my lunch. I'm at Barnes. I'm so excited. I love it here. It just has the best vibes. And this is going to bring my mood even more up than it already has. And this is what's really going to make it cozy fall vibes. I'm so excited. So I just got back to my car from walking around in Barnes for like 2 hours. And I definitely did not film a single thing. Sorry. But you'll get a haul tonight when I get home. Actually, it'll probably be after I get done with dance, but you know, same difference. But yeah. So, I'll see you then, I guess. But we always find a way. Hello, and welcome to the next section of this video. I'm home, I'm in my comfy, and I'm ready to give you a haul of what all I got today. So, I'll show you first the stuff that I got from Target, and then I'll show you the stuff that I got from Barnes. Okay, so first from Target, obviously I got my lunch. I already told you about that. And then I got this CD, the Ed Sheeran Tour Collection. It's kind of hard for you to see it because it's kind of reflective, and this is like really, really dark gray. But yeah, in case you didn't know, I'm the biggest Ed Sheeran fan you'll ever meet. I went and saw him on tour for my 16th birthday with Lily. Pictures here. But yeah, so that was so fun, and I love him. I love his music. It's amazing. And yeah, I got this most beautiful CD ever. That's the outside of it. And see, it just has like some of his best hits on it, basically. Just stuff from the tour, the mathematics tour. And look at the inside of this. Like, isn't that beautiful? It's so gorgeous. And the little booklet. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Because I think it is. Like, look at that. Like, if I could hang that on my wall, I would. I mean, I could. But I'm not going to. Just because I like to keep the little booklets inside the CD. And then the CD itself is pretty too. Let me get it out for you, just to show you. Like, isn't that gorgeous? With all the math symbols. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So yeah, fire purchase on my part. I saw it and I had to buy it. I don't have any of his other albums on CD. Or I don't have any of his music on CD. Which, in case you didn't know, like, you know how some people are vinyl collectors? I'm a CD collector. I have a rhinestone CD player. And I collect CDs just because they're cheaper, basically. It's pretty much the only reason. And I like them. And I love my CD player. And I just like the vibes. But I don't have any Ed Sheeran CDs. So this would be the first. And I'm so excited about it. I listened to it in the car on the way home from Greenville, but I only got about halfway through it because I didn't start listening to it about halfway through the drive. And then, also from Target, moving on from the CD, I got some books because all of the books, literally every single book in the whole place was either 20% off or 30% off. So I was like, steal. Let me get some books, which is normally why, like, if I go to Barnes and Target in the same day, I usually go to Target first because most of the time their books are cheaper. So if I want to find something in particular and if they have it at Target, I can get it for cheaper, which is fire. So first I got Butcher and Blackbird, which I've never read anything like this before, but I think it would be fun, and I kind of want to like start dipping my toe in to a little darker romance, a little bit, something a little more exciting than a basic sports romance or college romance or any other kind of romance. So yeah, I got that. And I just got the first one. I didn't get Leather and Lark because I just want to try this one out first. But if I like it, you best believe I'll be getting the other two books in this trilogy. But for right now, just Butcher and Blackbird. And then I also got this book, Collide, which I don't know anything at all that this is about. I'm guessing that it's about a hockey player. That's about all I got. I bought it because, well, I've been seeing it everywhere. Like on Instagram and like in stores. Like I've seen it all over the place. But I haven't heard anything about it. Like I've just seen pictures of this cover. And then the other day on Pinterest, I saw this one and then another book that's coming out like in 2025, which is the next book in this series, which I didn't even know it was a series, considering I don't know anything about this book. But the next book, I know that the girl in it is a ballerina. And in case you didn't know, I'm a dancer, and I love reading books about dancers. Like some people don't like reading books about their sport, but I love it. I think it's so fun. And so I was like, you know what? I'll try this one out. And then when the next book comes out, I'll be ready for it because I'm excited. So yeah, that's Collide by, I'm not even going to try to say her last name. That's it. I'm not going to try. And then also from Target, I got a pack of black pens, but I already opened it because all of my black pens for school and journaling and everything that I use black pens all the time for all kinds of stuff. And all of my good black pens have run out of ink in the past couple weeks. So I got a whole big old pack of them, but I already opened it, so I don't have that to show. Just trust I bought that. Because you definitely need proof that I am actually spending this much money in a single casual fall shopping day. Okay, and then I went to Barnes, and I'm going to show you what I got from there. So obviously I got some books. The first book I got is Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I've had, what's the first book in this series called? I'm blanking. I don't know what it's called. Let me see. Is it gonna tell me? Let's see. What is the other book in this series called? When in Rome. I've had When in Rome on my shelf for a while now, but I haven't been able to find this book anywhere. Like every single time I go to the store, it's sold out, but they have When in Rome. And so I've been like hunting for it because I want to read them like back to back because they're both super short, and I like reading series like back to back, or at least like even series that aren't finished. I like reading like several of them back to back because then I remember the characters better for when more books come out later, if that makes sense. So like if a series is still coming out but there's already like 2 or 3 books out, I'll just read those 3 books back to back, and then it's like really engraved in my brain, and then when the next book in the series comes out, I remember it really well. But yeah, so I got that because I've been hunting for it forever, and I finally found it. Thank God. And then next, this was a little brain lagging moment on my part. So let me explain. I'll show you the book and then I'll explain. So this book is called The League of Gentlewoman Witches. I've never seen it before. I literally saw it on the shelf and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Like, it's so adorable. And then I read the back. Don't ask me what it says because I don't remember. I read the back and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. I know it's about witches and somehow. I wonder why. I know it's about witches or a witch or something. I don't know. And in my brain, I was standing there in the bookstore and I was like, this would be perfect to get into the spooky season vibe. And I was like, I just like am I love spooky season and I love getting into the vibe, like really immersifying myself into it. And I was like, I'm gonna buy it. It'll be a quick little spooky season read. And then I was driving in my car on the way home and I was like thinking about all the books that I bought, and I was like, Halloween was definitely last weekend. Halloween was a week ago. Not even last weekend, it was a week ago. Like, spooky season is gone. Like, it is just fall now. Like, it's Thanksgiving. Some people are celebrating Christmas. Like, Halloween's done. So, now I just have this spooky season vibed book that I know nothing about. And it's not spooky season. But it's okay, because I'll still read it, even if it's not spooky season. Or, if I don't get around to it, maybe I'll read it next year for spooky season. But I'll probably get around to it, because I am pretty excited about this. Because I think it'll be fun. And it's so short. Like, it's... How many pages is it? Oh my gosh, this is a series, I think. Because this is an excerpt from a different book. Oh no, it's a different novel. It's 325 pages. Like, I could fly through that. So yeah, that's my little stupid moment of the day. But it's okay. It'll be fine. And then the last book I got is Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. Now, if you know me, you're probably like, Brecklin, you already have that book. You love that book. But why do you need the exact same copy of the same book? Let me explain. So, yes, Love in Other Words is one of my very favorite books of all time. I'd probably say some of my top favorites are all of Taylor Jenkins Reid's, like, famous books, like the ones about famous people. Red, White, and Royal Blue, and Love in Other Words. Like, those are some of my top books of all time. Some of, not a bunch. But Love in Other Words is definitely up there. And me and Lily, my friend Lily, I'm sure you all know her by now, we have started this tradition where every year for each other's birthday, we are going to annotate a book for each other. And so, her birthday's in April, so I went ahead and bought it, and I'm going to start annotating it because, fun fact about us, it takes us forever to annotate a book. I annotated Red, White, and Royal Blue for her for, I think it was like her 15th birthday. I think I was supposed to give it to her for her 15th birthday. It might have been 16. But she definitely got it the summer after she turned 17. It's okay. And she's annotating the Song of Achilles for me for my 17th birthday. And that was 6 months ago. So, I'm getting an early start this year. And I'm determined that I'm going to get this done by her birthday. I hope. Hopefully. If I, like, really put my mind to it, I think I can do it. And I already annotated my copy some. So I can just copy some of those in here. And I have an idea, and I've done it before now. And I think it'll be fire. But yeah, so I got Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren for Lily. And don't worry, this isn't like a surprise. Like, we know what books we know what we're getting for our birthdays. Like, we know what books we're gifting each other because we're not very good at keeping a secret. So, yeah. There's that. And then I also got her Christmas present, but this is going to go up, and she is going to watch it because she watches all of my vlogs. Hi, Lily. So I can't show her Christmas present on here, but just know, it'll be fire. And I'll probably show you in a vlog because if she keeps me up to date on my weekly vlog grind, hopefully there'll be a vlog containing our Christmas present swap. Okay, and then the last thing I got on my whole shopping trip might be one of my favorite purchases, which is saying a lot. And I got the Super 8 CD by Conan Gray. This is one of the most amazing albums I've ever listened to in my entire life. The summer after it came out, me and Lily were at summer camp together, and we literally blasted it all hours. We fell asleep to it every night. I still fall asleep to it most nights. So now I have it so I can play it on my CD player. And Lily's gonna be so jealous because she doesn't have it on vinyl yet because it's stupid expensive. But I got it, and it came with, it's so pretty. Like, isn't this just the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? The heart with the crack, oh, gorgeous. The back, his side profile, king. And then on the inside, the rose, oh, it's so pretty. And then it came with this little card. It doesn't have anything on the other side. It's like a mini poster with him laying on the bed of roses. It's so gorgeous. But wait, there's more. So, some CDs, in case you aren't a CD fanatic like myself, or you might know this, some CDs, you can pull this little thing out of the front. And most of the time, they're little booklets, right? Like the one I showed you for Ed Sheeran. But this one, sometimes, you get really lucky, and it folds out into the most gorgeous poster you've ever seen in your entire life. And then there's like some notes on the back, but then there's the covered thing upside down, but you have the poster, right? The only problem is that now you don't have a front to your CD because it's right there on the back of your poster. But I'm really resourceful and usually will just print out that little square that goes in here so that I can hang my poster on my wall. And that's what we're about to do right now. We're about to hang Super 8 on my wall, and it's gonna be so gorgeous, and I'm gonna show you. And I'm so excited. Okay, so I just hung up the poster and the little poster, and I put the CDs up on the wall. I didn't print out the front cover of Super 8 yet. I'll get to that probably tomorrow, but let me show you the finished product. So this is my music wall. It's kind of sad compared to some of my other ones. Ignore that thing up there. That was one of these CDs, but I'm currently painting it for it to be Subtract by Ed Sheeran because they're all Ed Sheeran albums except for the Spotify and that one. That one's saved for whenever we get a new Ed Sheeran album. But yeah, that one's supposed to be Subtract. So we have, I'll just give you a whole tour of the wall. I have my 1989 Taylor's Version poster, Red and the Tortured Poets Department, my Mirror Ball homemade poster from Lily, my Tortured Poets Department poster, Super 8, and the Ed Sheeran Tour Collection. And then there's my little Super 8 poster, my Fearless Taylor's Version big old poster, my Harry Styles and One Direction CDs, which I have more CDs than just the ones that are hanging on this wall, by the way. These are just the ones that I have on display right now. Some of my favorite albums right now. And then I have this Eras Tour poster that Lily's godmother gave her, and then she gave it to me. That's the ticket from my Ed Sheeran. Just some homemade stuff. Folklore, Evermore Sisters, and then the Queen herself. My Super 8 poster. She's so pretty. I love it. And this is it all together. It looks fabulous. So yeah. So this is where I'm going to end this vlog from today. I hope you enjoyed it, getting to spend a little fall cozy vlog with me. Just getting to chill and do a little haul and shopping. It was fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe if you want to, I guess. And I'll see you next time. Bye.